it was the biggest, like, I mean, I guess trade. Like, there was no reason for the Clippers to even do this. It was just like, it's like
this is like when it's 2 days before prom and you ain't got no date yet, and you just go, all right, let's go. Come on.
But there was no incentive for the Clippers to just go out and get James Harden, right? Like, they had all the leverage. I still don't think that this is something that they needed to do. I don't even think, like, they could have gotten ancillary pieces for this and made a deeper team if they were going to make a trade in this way and make.
Yeah, I
don't get any rhyme or reason for this.
I don't understand the Clippers fascination unless this is just being directly directed, by PG and by Kawhi, saying get our man in here. And if so, okay, I'd still think it's kind of an odd deal, but at least that would make some sense. But if this is the front office saying James Harden is the piece that's going to put us over the top,
I mean, this is the gift and the curse of having your star players have so much power within a front office, right?
Yeah.
Like I think if there's anything if there's been a biggest lesson in this player empowerment era is that we need a bit more balance in the partnership between players and front offices, right? Because you need, in a lot of ways, you need to save players from themselves. Like, how many times
you ain't about to get on here and act like players don't know how to make moves as GMs. You're not doing
Right.
that, Logan. You're not getting on here
I'm not
acting
doing
like
that.
they can't call shots.
MJ was right to want Walter Davis on the board.
You ain't about to say that. Let them be a GM too. It work every time.
Yeah. I know, right? Exactly. I know. More than an athlete, I understand. I get it. And I appreciate that. But I do think that there's only so much you can do, right? And there's only so much you can compartmentalize as a basketball player. There's so much you have to do just to lead a team. But then to be doing personnel decisions and being the leader on that, because a lot of that is based in emotion, right? Like, you don't take in the whole totality of a player when you are playing against them. Like, I don't believe that. And I mean, like, we've learned a lot from LeBron. Like, in a lot of ways, he has made good player moves, and because of his overall talent, he attracts players. But then he still pushed to trade for Russell Westbrook when nothing was wrong with the roster that he had beforehand, right? So I think that, like, with this team, like, with the Clippers, there are a few things on the table, right? You have an arena that you are building in Inglewood and that you want stars to be in when that arena opens, right? And and you want to continue to have PG and Kawhi, if not only just for a title contention, but just to even just say on paper that you're a title contender when you open this building up in Los Angeles, when you have the Lakers in town just as well. Sure. It feels like the Clippers are in the mode of they're just stuck in the middle of this era because they do want to make money and profit and have perfect timing for this arena while also trying to build a title contender. It's just a weird balance that I don't think that they're going to be able to toe.
Well, here's the thing, though. All these Philly fans talk about, these picks are going to be great that we're getting. I promise you, Steve Ballmer is not going to rebuild ever. Okay. He just spent $1.5 billion building this stadium, this arena. He ain't about that. We're going to take a 5-year rebuilding plan, and so the pick is going to be great. And so they're going to have somebody else in there by 28. It may not be any of these three guys, but it'll be another superstar in the NBA. People want to go play in LA. So, they're going to have somebody in there. I'm just saying those picks, you can think them picks are going to be worth a whole bunch. I'm just saying I don't think they're going to be worth all that much because I don't see the Clippers tanking anytime soon. Well, on his watch, that's just not how he's wired. You know what I'm saying?
That's like a 10-year proposition, right, though, Marcus? Because, like, when you have picks, right, you have to scout, you have to pick the right guy, and then you have to wait for that person to mature into a superstar. It's too long.
The person that you guys think is going to save your franchise is 13 years old right now. He's literally 13 years old. You tell me what that's going to be.
Right now, he dressed up as Superman.
He's actually trick-or-treating tonight. He's actually ringing doorbells tonight.
He out here with his Black Panther mask on and the beret right now.
Yeah.
Hey, but for real though, Logan,
he's actively deciding if he wants to play basketball for the rest of his life right now. He doesn't even know.